Okay, so Joe Rogan just made a controversy on the internet, and Twitter just got blown up by Joe Rogan, and we're just gonna react to the video about Joe Rogan's controversy. So let's just watch this.
Video games are a real problem. They're a real problem. You know why? Because they're fucking fun.
Addictive.
And you don't. Yeah. Well, I have a real problem with them. And you do them, and they're real exciting, but you don't get anywhere.
Right.
It's like you could do like martial arts, right? You could learn jujitsu. You get obsessed by jujitsu, and then 3 years later, you're like an elite jujitsu athlete. You're entering in competitions. You're a purple belt.
You're moving up.
Yeah, you're doing well. Right. You're thinking like, I might be able to open my own school one day.
You got confidence.
Yeah, if I have 100 students and those 100 students are paying me X amount of dollars per month, I can make a living. Holy shit, I can have this would be amazing. And then you see your jujitsu school, and your jujitsu instructor has all these students and drives a Mercedes, and he's got a nice family, and like, that's the future. This way you're doing something exciting and fun, and you don't. Or you could just be playing fucking video games. 3 years later, you could be that same kid just playing video games, waiting for the next whatever the fuck game is, next Xbox game to come out, and you're gonna waste your time. Okay,
boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, why are always boomers saying this shit, man? Like, saying that it's just a waste of time. Like, how old is Joe Rogan again? Like 50 years old or something? I guess it's like 40 or something. I don't know. It's just a guess, Like, what the fuck? He's 50. Like, bruh. Like, video games are the future nowadays. Like because of streaming, because of Twitch and YouTube, like, gamers are everywhere, like, it's not really a waste of time. It's just gamers are everywhere, like, and he's saying that it's a waste of time. I mean, gamers can make millions of dollars, like, even that Fortnite kid, that won the first place, he just won like 3 million or something. And he's now rich, He's like the guy who got the Mercedes or something, And now he's just rich. Well, first of all, it's just a hobby. People want to play games whenever they want or whatever they want, Like, why you gotta be like that, They just playing for fun. It's not always for money or anything. Some will do it for money, but some just want to have fun, want to play. They don't want to earn money. They just want to play a game with their friends, And people who play games can earn money. It's not only jujitsu. It's not only jujitsu. Not only like people who have who can do martial arts or something, and that's the problem. People always think that by playing games it's just a waste of time, but in reality it could just people just think that the people who waste their time are mostly gamers, or mostly gamers in general. Gamers are always wasting time playing games. But that's just some gamers, who waste their time, and they, in 3 years they have nothing to go anywhere, just like Joe Rogan said. But then again, there are gamers such as Ninja, Nichot, and Shroud, who plays games for money. They earn like so much. Even Ninja and Shroud, after the mixer, the mixer drama, when they got a hell of money, like so many money. And there are also bad stuff other than games, such as drugs, gambling, and drinking. They're worse, honestly. They're just worse. And they're just worse. It's kind of right that games are just a bunch of waste of time, sometimes. just say that you should not play too much. Like too much is just too harmful. It's just too much can harm you. Okay, it's just like that. Like they need to have a time limit when they play games, like 2 hours or 3 hours maybe, or not like 5, maximum for 6 or 5 hours, and that's really So in conclusion, I don't really care if you say anything, say bad things on the internet. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. If you say it's your opinion, like people have opinions. They're not all the same. They have the same opinions. But just don't judge people, based on what they do. That's really why we hate vegans so much. Like they always like judge people who eat meat or degrade them. That's why there's like videos that people eat meat on the vegan restaurant. Vegans are always like, why you eat meat all the time? You can like to kill animals. Yeah, I really want to see that kind of people. Anyways, I don't really hate Joe Rogan. I mean, his opinion is just like very different than compared to other people. But he always makes every demographic angry. He always makes other people angry based on his opinions on his podcast. I don't really hate him, no hate, but I just saying the true points. The points that valid his opinion. So yeah.